The question was, for the ladies, does size actually matter?
To a certain extent. It shouldn't be too big, it shouldn't be too small, but skill matters.
Because if a year was to tune you straight up with a plus unikadora, how would you feel? Like that would throw you, like literally that would throw you. If she doesn't come back, you say with her, maybe she's got another guy, maybe she's a fool.
It's not just the dong that makes me come, there's the tongue, like fingers. There's so many things.
Okay.
He has to just up his game.
Okay.
Hey.
I've got like.
What's the situation?
You're for it. If you're with your girl, right? Then she's like, let's have a threesome, right? And then she brings a nigga home.
I'm a very open-minded guy. So, nobody say. But if I get out, I'm comfortable. I'm gonna leave. I'm not even gonna stick around. I'm
So most of us are saying no to the open relationship, right?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
total no.
No to no open relationship.
We're not about that life.
Okay. All right. But ladies, can I ask something though? Why do ladies cheat?
Is that like something we can answer with the general? It can't be a generalized answer, you know what I mean? Doesn't it differ with
people have their own reasons. So like, tell us your reasons why you would cheat.
That's a broad question.
Why you would
cheat? Some of us don't cheat,
We didn't say you do.
That you've seen around.
Okay, there's one. She would cheat if someone cheated on her, right?
No, wait, hold up. So that's a concept I don't understand. Where you're trying to get even by cheating because he cheated. How does that?
If you get cheated on, then just leave.
Exactly.
You just go.
Is that because you stay together after you both cheated? I don't understand.
I cheat because I've been starved of attention. If you starve me of attention, I'm going to cheat.
Thank you.
Yikes.
Thank you.
Honest answer.
Thank you for being honest. Now,
but pani inongo itika so. Pani inongo itika. You don't plan anything. Like it's not like we.
That's crazy.
But
it can happen though.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's just like leave.
Then it's a choice.
Wait, Chocho end up bow. Then you got too drunk.
Drunk
Guys.
is not
Nah, but like the life is even when you're drunk, like you can control yourself. You know what's going on.
I ain't gonna know bow man.
Right. That might say. Alright, guys. That's what cheating, right? Does anyone else have a topic they want to talk about?
I was talking to a guy from Zim, right? And then he told me that most Zimbabwean guys are not adventurous. And when I say adventurous, I mean like in bed, right? So,
Wow.
Everyone just got so defensive, man.
Wait. Wait. So he specifically said, like, you know what, most guys in Zen are not adventurous. Like they're like reserved people and they're like selfish. So you guys are that. So to the guys, how far are you willing to go with a girl? Like, you know, how far are you willing to go? Like, what's the nastiest you could get?
Just don't go anywhere close to my asshole.
No. Like for her, to her.
Magumo, 400 meters. That's a full lap.
But is this
passports?
No, but it's
Passports. I'm in for the minute. Passports. You.
No, but is this what you guys are doing, or is this what you're saying?
It's what I'm doing.
It's what I'm doing. Full circle. Whatever you want, I'm down.
Hey.
Serious.
Hey.
Those are strong words.
I think he can back it up if you'd like to.
Check it out.
No.
But I'm not feeling. I might just leak my sex tape for y'all.
Hey, sure, please, no.
Let me
So why is it?
Hey, show us what? Hey, please.
You don't want to
So why is it a general belief that Zim men are selfish lovers?
You know what?
No, I think it's actually.
I feel like he was trying to shoot his shot in a way. Could you?
No. Let me.
Wow. No. But then what I'm saying is, why, like, and it's not the first person I've heard it from. Like, I've also heard it from my friends here I've also heard it from my friends here in Tanzania who study abroad, and they're just like, you know what, Zim men. I mean, I don't know who's representing you guys out there, but
let me answer.
But I kind of agree with that, though. I really do.
Wanakwenda diaspora masalad.
Hey, I can see one cherry when I want so.
This is and this teenage.
Ask a question.
I'd personally like to bring up body shape, please.
I want to ask a question.
I was just about to ask body count.
Body shape.
Body shape, sorry.
No, it's okay. You can go first.
Why do we shame other people's body? Like, if someone's body does not meet your liking, it doesn't mean you have the right to go around talking crap.
I agree.
People feeling
because like, I don't know why you are so affected that you now have to shame this person who has not done anything to you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Thank you for that.
People don't understand the fact
that you see the one.
I want to see the one.
It's on our side. Wait, let me read you some of the messages that came through. Like, oh, what the fuck?
What did I miss?
Damn.
No, it was like how can you say it? Like a award?
Award ceremony. Yeah? So then we were doing an award on body positivity. So then, just because some people's favorite candidates didn't win, then they started shaming the person who won. One message said, "Anzi no saggy breasts footy." The other one said, "Ningi body negativity chayo as compared to Ningi. No offense." How can you say that statement?
And then say no offense.
Anzi no offense after offending someone as if it makes it better.
No, it doesn't even, like, I want to batikana. Anzi magaro anoda ne face yakanaka futhi. What the fuck?
Sure.
Right. That's not right.
You know, like, I just wait, and this person did not even say anything to these people. These people just started going off on a tangent by themselves, unprovoked.
From pictures they got on IG.
And anyway, dude, this person is a person.
People are trash.
That's just like childish. Just like people get extra confident on the internet. That's the thing.
Yeah,
no, but it's
true though.
Like, it's not right. It's not right.
That's true though. And they keep on going for that person, right?
I just wanted to express how deeply emotional.
I hope
they're watching. I hope they're watching.
If you body shame, you have your own insecurities that you have to deal with.
Exactly.
Straight.
And you're projecting them onto the next person.
Else, yeah.
Because they have embraced that part that you haven't accepted about yourself.
Exactly.
Preach.
Yeah.
That's actually true. Tadia, you had a question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, my question one. We all know what colorism is, right?
Hello?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is,
what up?
Panatino. Apanat?
Pana, you gotta say.
No, I'm saying Panata. We all know what colorism is, right?
Yeah, just explain it. Just explain it for us slow people.
Okay, so it's basically like when gets treated better or receives a different kind of treatment from other people based off of the shade, the shade of their skin, and it usually happens amongst the people of the same race, like people and stuff like that. The lighter you are, the better you get treated. So my question is, do you think that guys nowadays are using preference to hide colorism?
Yes. Amen. Yes, they are.
Yes, or what?
Could you elaborate a little bit more?
That was deep.
That was very deep.
They're like, no, I just prefer like light-skinned girls, right? They're using that preference to hide the fact that they're embracing colorism because they're practicing this concept of colorism.
Well, some of them genuinely don't like dark-skinned girls. Like, I think
because you like something else doesn't mean you're bashing.
Panama extents when they start bashing the other side of what they don't like, that's when the problem arises. But then some people like, I generally don't like light-skinned niggas, like, and I just don't. So you can't force me. You can't force me to like light-skinned niggas. But then I actually think some of them are cute, but
you just don't.
Yeah, I just don't.
Because I am asking for a friend. It becomes a problem, like what you're saying, when a person could, okay, fine, you like light skins, but okay, why are you saying negative stuff about the other race? Why are you saying negative stuff? Because a person you're liking. You understand?
That's colorism.
Yeah,
that's colorism.
If you're bashing the other,
but then
sorry. Anyway, speak.
I feel like people always have a problem with people that
just shot your shot, guys.
I saw that. I was like, oh.
As long as you're different from someone else, certain people have a problem with you. Hey, Washiba. Oh, yeah, you get what I mean? The fact that you're different, the fact that you don't suit their taste.
Sure. Is everything okay?
I think it's okay to have a preference. People can have
certain amount of things that people do.
It's just like
are just evil.
It's the same thing that applies to body shaming, where you can say, "Yo, I'm a BBW person," but that doesn't give you the then slenders. You get
true.
Skinny. Don't talk crap
like
about
there's this girl at my varsity who's like a bit big. You get what I mean? And what happens with her is that she feels very insecure about her weight and the clothes that she wears. So she goes to class, right? And then she sees people looking at her. And what you say, kind of that. Oh, Zokera goes to, and then she goes to change, and then she comes back, and then she feels again, but I don't feel comfortable in her whole body. Then she goes back to change. Those things it's sad. So that's why I say some people are just evil.
Yeah, people are evil.
Yeah. I had to feel for her because I understand that thing of feeling like, suffocated in your own skin.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually quite deep, because like I'll give you an example. I think Brandon is the one that knows this the most. When I was a kid, I did not look the way I look right now. I was actually around. You could literally roll me around wherever I went to. and that came with a lot of discrimination. A lot of people like literally put you in a situation where they put you in a bubble saying, oh no, I treat you this way, I say this and that about you. And as I went through like puberty, and there's a part I actually got sick and I lost a lot of weight, people started treating me differently because my stature changed. So I think that's one thing that literally has to change, because at one point I actually did not like going out because of that, because I felt inadequate to be around people.
Mm-hmm.
That happens a lot.
Sorry, Ako.
But now we're pretty boys.
Cute.
Juanita Patown.
Cutie.
Era.
Cutie.
Flex.
Juanita Patown.
No, but like I really do get what you guys are saying, man. Like people need to start becoming serious about the things they say about other people, and just like take other people's feelings and consider like how they would feel if someone was saying that to them.
Or if it was your sister, or if it was your mom or something like that, how would you feel if it was happening like that? Yeah.
I feel like people are just ignorant about a lot of things.
Very ignorant.
Very
some people
generation, most of our generation is just ignorant. Dude.
Ignorance kusaziva shamwe. Umwane ngachiziva, and they're doing it deliberately to inflict pain. Umwane ngachinyatso kuda kuti ukuvare, like for you to be in pain. That's what they want. Like they want you to feel terrible about yourself.
It's deliberate.
I mean, I'm not giving people excuses, but like some people were like raised in a manner that doesn't really give them the chance to, consider other people's feelings. I must give them a reason. Like
people should heal from childhood traumas. People should heal from childhood traumas because kana tikaendera mberi tichiti zvenyu uyu akaitwa so achiri mwana, this person was raised in a different way. We grow up and then we mix, and then you actually know this is wrong. This is something that's wrong. You have to work on yourself, heal from your childhood traumas, because some of the people end up doing things and trying to justify the way they were brought up when they're just terrible people.
Evil.
One thing we need to actually put into perspective is the way you're raised is not indicative of the way you should be. True. It's just a guideline, because you might be raised in a certain particular way that does not match things and ethos that we have right now. So you have to learn to adapt.
Mm-hmm.
I like how this whole conversation just went deep.
Yeah. It's just turned. Now it's new.
And y'all don't have the right to say that. I am dark. Okay. So what are you saying?
Like, I'm town and then Munotongo make a comment. Because now I play with light skins. Munotongo make a comment here. And then I'm just like, okay, but why?
But I think people actually find joy in that, and like, because they're like seeking power or some sort.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if like if they're
just
behind
attention, bro.
Yeah, even attention. Especially if they're behind the screen, and you can't actually confront them.
Yeah. They only feel better.
Also putting that into consideration. Why do guys have that tendency? Maybe they come up at you, and then when you reject them, they start, hey, I'm like,
hey, baby.
That's a
nah, that's just Owens being petty, man.
Yeah, you've bruised his ego because he thought he was all that, and then you've just shot him down. So then in his mind, he's like, fuck you.
Bruce is
yeah, sure. But I think he's just trying to. It's not right though. But then he's trying to like tell himself that he's still like that guy. He actually
like console himself.
Exactly. Yeah. But then it's still not
right. Major daddy issues.
The thing is, right?
What do you mean major daddy issues? What do you mean major daddy issues?
Right.
I mean, like, he wasn't like, you know how certain people, if they want to, like, when a guy approaches you like that, And like mostly if his friends are around, lack of appreciation when I was growing up. That's what happens when you're G. That's how people turn up.
But
I think
that
I think
we've
But is it in
actually
all cases though?
we've actually met a lot
most
of guys
cases,
like that though.
yeah.
A lot of guys in our high school used to do that. I won't drop names, but then they'll only go for a girl just because people talk about her or she has this. I don't know. Guys think that she's all
Or
that.
she has a reputation.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's the only reason they'll go for. Not that they actually like her, but then just to be given that recognition or that attention.
Exactly. They want to
To
be
boost their own
appreciated
ego.
and they're looking for power in the wrong places. It's major daddy issues.
But daddy issues are way.
Yeah, daddy issues, that's not the word, bro. That's not the word.
I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Man. Ah. I can't explain. I can't
But we got
explain.
your point. We got your point.
Guys, how did it get to this point? How did it get this deep?
Man, this got deep.
Just took a turn.
And so
That's what you call growth.
exactly. I actually there's a question that actually touched me personally in the last video. Are you able to be friends with your ex?
No.
Yes.
No.
I am.
You can't.
No.
I can.
Wait.
Well,
I
it depends
can.
on how you would have
I really
as
can.
as I said earlier on, all my exes, not all my exes, all my guys begin as friends. So just because our intimate relationship has ended doesn't mean we can't be friends anymore.
Thank you.
Oh my guys,
It takes a level of
Paula's.
maturity to
Thank
say
you.
that. Yeah,
What?
You must for that one.
Guys.
Tadia, why you say
Like,
no?
I mean, you can be cordial with your ex, but you can't. That doesn't mean you have to be friends again. It doesn't mean you have to be enemies after you break up. But why do you have to be friends again? You can't.
You
go
don't
back.
have to be, but you can. You can be friends.
Wait, ladies, can I ask a question?
Friends.
Is it respectful?
Like-
Let's say you're in a new relationship. Is it respectful to your current partner to be friends with your ex or to keep talking to your ex?
It's not. It's very disrespectful.
Disrespect.
How?
I don't think it is.
It's
I
very
don't
disrespectful.
think it is. Maybe because I've been the one who's been friends with my exes, but I don't think it is because my
But don't
exes
you
are just
think when
my
you're friends
friends.
with your ex, there's something that you're holding on to? Like there's
But
unfinished.
sometimes there's nothing.
The fact
Sometimes there's nothing.
the fact you're putting takaramba
But what's the guarantee though?
we
Because
don't
sometimes you could just like block your feelings because you're not with this person anymore.
That's where the respect and
We've
the
established
trust
that.
come from.
And we've established that no relationship is guaranteed. Hapana relationship is guaranteed. Whether it's the ex or the best friend or what, there's no relationship that's guaranteed. But the fact that I'm friends with my ex doesn't mean anything. Because in any, I've been friends with my ex and there's nothing. Because we know kuti, we can't, whatever the case, hazviiti kuti tidate futi. Ndingatorutsa muromo mangu pane kuti ndimudate.
I get it. Like I've got.
Handingamboji.
Oh. Yes.
No, I think there's certain exes you can be.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you, sis?
No. It's not about being
I asked
hurt.
this question at the beginning of this freaking video. Bro. Like, who hurt you? Shit.
It's not about being hurt. It's the fact that sometimes you just know kuti has just quit. We could be good friends. We are okay as friends, but then not everyone who you're good in good books with can be in a relationship with you, and it could last. So one song it's so run singer iti, but I just put it a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Tough time never lasts.
Only tough people.
Only tough people last.
What are the other ladies saying? Is it okay to be friends with your ex?
I think it's fine.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's done. We're not going to be back together at any point. You might as well be friends again. Like, you know that person for a long time and you formed a bond with them, so you might as well carry on with it. Like, there's no point in losing someone just because now you don't work out in a relationship wise.
I think you just can't.
Yeah, I say you can't, man. Like,
don't be mean
you
to them.
can't.
They're not going to be an enemy, but you just can't be friends again. That's just
No,
me.
but also I think it just depends on how your relationship started. Yeah, just a bit.
Or how it ended. I don't
How it
know.
ended matters a lot. Like if
How
it
it
ended like
ended
one-sided,
and how it
like one of
started.
you didn't want it to end, then yeah, it might be a little
Yeah,
awkward.
that's
You want to keep the connection
problem.
between them
If it was
because
a
you can still
mutual
have feelings.
agreement,
Yeah.
I
Mutual
think
agreements, then it's fine. You can be friends. But if it's not a mutual agreement and one of you is still feeling something for the other, it's a bit awkward for your next.
But has created best
But
friend.
wait, don't you think when you're still friends with your ex, right, and you guys are still chatting, don't you think one of you is bound to like get those feelings back?
That's why it's dangerous. That's why I think you shouldn't even stick with like exes. Like once that chapter is done, like just move on, move, like
That's
move on.
repairing.
So get up, like I am my best friends, yeah, right. So all those guys that even know that have a girl best friend. Haven't you ever like had feelings for your girl best friend? Like just a thought or even just a thought you could okay, I might want to hit that or something like that.
Nah.
It's platonic, completely.
Also,
why? Wait, why? I need my best friends to feel that
but then we don't like that.
Like you don't find them attractive.
No, I do find it attractive. Remember, like,
but not to that extent.
Kuchi, it's okay to express your sexuality, but don't direct it at them. You know.
But have
I'm not saying you're directing it at them, but like just the thought, like okay, I you know what I mean, like.
Have you
No,
ever?
I think she's a very attractive person. Yeah, I won't even lie. You see, it's okay like that.
But
you need to make a conscious decision as a person to say that okay,
to act on your actions.
Say certain inappropriate things, or you need to know your boundaries as a person. I think in every situation.
But also, have you heard the saying that in every like best friend relationship, 90% of the time one side gets emotionally attached.
No, of course.
Wait. You cannot say
that's quite a high.
you can't say one person gets attached. You can't say one person gets attached. Look at it.
Straight up, but you know what, I like you.
Because they're afraid of losing the friendship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think, like from the start, people should just state their intentions.
But what if they don't have those intentions at the beginning? Then it develops over time. But then they can't tell you.
Like they find all the qualities that they would want in a person in you. Like you listen to them, you're there for them. And that builds like, emotional bonding.
Yeah, but they can't tell you because they don't know how you react. And after, okay, let's say you react badly, right? Then it's gonna be awkward. If you don't feel the same way, it's gonna be awkward. Then one way or another, the friendship is gonna end.
Vakona musachike rejection weduwe musachike rejection.
No,
go for it.
You won't
Poor guys.
You know,
rejection puts
I
some
feel
people
like
into like something precious.
It's not rejection that we're afraid of.
There's a Swahili saying.
It's not
there's a Swahili saying that says wanaume tumeumbwa mateso, like men are meant to struggle. Just struggle. Shoot your shot to karamba.
That does not mean you should
that is gender-based bias.
Wow, guys.
That is gender-based bias, first and foremost.
Yes.
Take care to bring out the book.
Don't be afraid to shoot your shots. Don't be afraid.
This is why girls don't shoot.
She said that to girls too. Girls should.
Okay, wait. Can I ask a question? Can I please ask a question?
Can't say just the guy.
Why don't girls shoot their shots?
We do. That's what are you talking about?
Shooting my shot.
It's just me. Maybe it's just me that hasn't gotten their shots shot in half.
You see. I don't shoot. Here's the thing.
You asked girls.
I've noticed this.
Go to water.
That's not the case. That's not the case. It's not the case. That's not the case. I think there's a difference. I think there's a difference from when guys shoot their shots and when girls do it.
I'm sorry, Jack, I'm joking.
Thank you.
Where's the difference?
What did he say?
Right.
you.
Like, for example, as dudes, we would like to go directly to them and tell them, no, hey, I like you. So here's what we're gonna do about it.
What do you
So
mean they do that?
so now when it comes to females, what I've noticed is they take much more subtle steps. They do not really they don't show it out. They do not completely like put it out there for you to see. They leave you hints, and sometimes, yeah, dudes, I won't lie to you, we're ignorant. We do not see them at all,
Thinking.
and that's where the
Exactly.
disconnect
Especially me.
is.
Probably that's why I don't see that.
Those signals are not direct.
One Ryan, I don't
Exactly.
Ryan, I don't go to my people. Do you?
Ryan
No,
said that.
Ons, no. Ons. Here's the thing. It's very obvious. That's what happens. Ndotro kwadi, chinozviziva. Because if I was to ask you, like, how many times have you actually picked up on a signal? You tell me.
But my ones,
To be honest.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm correct, right? But when these girls actually, when they do that, right, in their minds, they actually say, no, here are the signs, and he's not picking up on them or something like that. So here's the thing. That's the thing. We think
Not even. You know what?
it's
That's what
not
I said.
that.
Girls should be more direct.
I
Like,
approve this message.
Guys, can someone get Dean on this call, guys?
Hold on, I'm on it.
that's all about to finish this.
But guys,
how long have we been on this now?
About 2 hours, somebody.
but Ryan, don't you think the reason why we don't get it is because we don't see those signs as much as we're supposed to?
No, I think it goes back to
Sorry?
Did you say it goes back to rejection?
Yeah, I think so. I think some vanoona, but then what if she didn't mean that?
Yeah, I do that too. Like I overthink.
Or maybe they might just not like her.
Yeah, or maybe have.
So why don't girls just come up front and be like, "Yo, oh"?
I wanted to answer the question. The main reason I don't like directly shoot my shot, like, listen, dude, I want you, is because of the person who comes to you, I want excuse me, and there's a certain dynamic that will be there in that relationship right from the beginning, right? I'll be the one who'll be driving it, and that's not what I want. I want a traditional, classic relationship where the guy chases me. That's what I want. That's the main reason I don't shoot my shot. So
yes, okay, it's the 21st century.
No.
She's just old-fashioned.
Whatever the case, that's what I want. That's what I want. Like, I would want his the guy has chased me, I'm a prize and stuff like that. That's what I want. Yes. That's why I don't shoot my shot like straight. Like, I just
I feel you.
Dean is unavailable.
And then also
oh my days.
Wow.
Focus for the
what
W.
Are you trying to say?
Being honest.
Do you see that?
I see the card though.
Guys, no, some of our signals are actually very obvious.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
no,
that's what
not.
you think.
Wait,
some
actually
can be so blunt, and they will still be so oblivious to it.
Some are actually. Some
are. I'm just talking balance, I guess.
No, but that's the truth. Some are, but then most of these women are out here giving you the green light. The next thing is a red light. Then you've got the amber.
I think for tonight we are done, guys. This conversation has taken place since half 40.
Can I ask a question?
2 hours.
Who do you want to go talk to?
Mufaro, ask your question.
Okay, is blocking someone
my battery is low.
as a means to find peace childish? Like, is it petty to block
No, do what makes you happy, bro.
Yeah, true.
Delete the number. Why not just delete
it? For a reason.
delete could text us.
Do what makes you
block
happy.
and delete.
Yeah, block and delete.
Block,
if it makes you happy. If it makes you happy.
True.
Yeah, it's this
Your peace is more important.
This day and age, life is too short for you to be doing things that make you unhappy.
Okay, Walter. Okay.
Kana munachiku kanganisa upenyu wako cut him off.
Yeah.
Wanakawandisa.
Sometimes
that is why Walter does not.
Sometimes you should just explicitly express it. Why'd you roll up your sleeves?
I think, guys. We can actually call this a wrap. End of this. End of the whole discussion. I don't know how we're gonna drop this, but then it's gonna be.
Yeah. Thank you to the ladies that stuck out with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Nice meeting you all.
Thank
you. You're all really cool people.
Thank you for actually being open.
We try.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I
appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.
Bye.
Bye, girls. Bye, girls.
Then they can stay behind.
Shit. But they're just going, bro.
Go on.
Bye. Bye, Walter.
Bye, Walter.
Anna boys, stay behind after this.
I didn't even get a goodbye.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, Sash, look, good vibe, energy. I don't live what they say, get to me. Two sides, symmetry. After this, no one a threat to me. They gon' be calling my name, hey. They gon' be calling my name, hey. They gon' be calling my name, whoa. They gon' be, yeah.